Hello everybody, and nice to be back. Of course, I've had quite a busy week this week. Had to get all my accounts ready, which I hate doing, and I put off and put off, and it was literally the accountant was ringing me up saying, come on, you've got to get them done. So I had a week of doing that. Plus I had a little bit of, bad news about my files that have been, somebody has downloaded either from China or Japan, and they've downloaded them and they are distributing them. They've gone to a printing manufacturer and they're printing out thousands and thousands of copies and packing them up and selling them on AliExpress is one of the sites, and another one I can't remember the name, but they're just I'll never get to the bottom of it, and so I'm just hoping that if you see them, please don't buy them. You can, because I think they're charging like $7 or $8 per pack for 16 sheets. So anyway, we shall see what happens there. Right, but on a different note, this is what I've come up with because I loved that kit so much, and so did a lot of others, and they said how nice it was. So I've turned it into this is one of those, is it altoid tins? Never done one before. Okay, the tins were actually given to me by Tina. Thank you, Tina. And I thought what I'd done is I took measurements and everything and made a little project, printable project that will be available in my Etsy shop, that you can print out, cut out, and it will fit the tin lovely. And that's why I've made one. I think I've got a couple of others making them in the next couple of days, just to see how they think it works. All right, I thought it was okay, but I don't know. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. There's enough in these pages to do 2 tins that could be different, because I've actually used some of these as tags. But so that was one sheet, another sheet. And then I've just got the plain one in case you needed a little bit of journaling space, and that you can fold up and do things. I've got 4 little pockets, 2 little mini envelopes, all cut the right size because I've cut them out and used them, which you'll see when I show you the journal. And a lot of itsy bitsy bits, and there's enough there again to do 2 journals out of that, that would be different. So that's that one. And then I thought, well, you don't need 2 whole sheets of backing papers in that case you need them. So I've just split it down the middle, and you've got 2 of those. Okay, so that's how the kit will come. So it's all perfect size for that. And here is the little tin I made. I might not be able to open it. It's only just finished. So there's a lot of, what's that craft text snow I used on that. Snow text, there we go, from Deco Art. And some pom-pom trim. I've painted it blue and sealed it as well. I haven't put anything. Some people I noticed put something on the bottom. I haven't yet, so. Right, and when I put the journal in, I was advised to turn it around so that the little tag thing was in there. Apparently it fits in better where it does, because it doesn't close the other way around. Okay, so, and this helps to pull it out as well. So that's the little journal. It's all got snow inside as well. That's only literally just dried, so that's that. And then here's the little journal I done. I've put in the depths of winter. That was a bit of fabric that I just gessoed over. I actually it had deer on it, but when I kept looking at the cover, it was not how it was too. It was a very dingy colour, and I just thought, oh, I don't like it, so I just gessoed over it. And I'm much happier with it now, because I wanted to put a design on the front myself rather than have a design. But that's what's happened. I'd say it's my first one I've ever made. So right, and I've actually done little pockets that I normally do in my journals. So not sure whether I've yeah, that's a little booklet there. Haven't got any. Usually I put paper, but it was getting so thick I couldn't do any more. And that's taken off. Which one was that taken off? Oh, I know. That might have been taken off. Did I do that? Oh yeah, it's one of these. Sorry. It was that one there. Okay. I'm going to say I only used those pages so that I knew it would work. It's there. Tiny little tag on here. Flip out. Little tiny glassine bag here. Okay, with little envelope. And let's put a bit of coffee stained line paper in there. It folds out for your journaling. So dinky after doing journals and then doing this. It was so fiddly, but by the time I'd finished it, I thought, no, it's fine. It's just getting your fingers working, isn't it? And then this is just one of the little pockets. That's one of the little tags. That's just a little tag I had lying around. Okay. A little tag, nice little stamped bunny. That one I folded over the page, that tag there. And again, this is a deep pocket I've done here. Little tags and just decorated them, back them all. And then there's just cut down one of the, I think of the wage envelopes, you know, they're a bit square looking. And I just cut them down to fit and then stitch the sides and then just put some little tags in there. Just put a bit of vellum floating in the middle. I quite like the look of that. And oh, I'm going to put some snowflakes on here. They've arrived, so I can put them on later. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there's a couple of some really small ones. That's the ones I'm going to use. So that's there. Oh, folks, this is a little notebook. Well, this opens out. There we go. The journaling on. Okay. And just fold it up again and tuck it in. There's just a little bit of ephemera, some tickets and a postcard. And another postcard there. Another envelope there. With journaling space. More spots. Okay, and then I've done a double little pocket here with 2 tags in. Just cut them down a bit so they fit in. Okay. And then I've done an envelope here with some little note paper. I'll just stitch together and just put a bit of decoration on the top there. And then that's the back. So yeah, worked perfectly. Really, really happy with it. So anyway, I thought it would be a bit of fun, something different. Sometimes I like to do something different. So that's what I'm looking out to do a bit more, really. Try and sort of come up with little things. You know, I quite fancy doing it with a couple of my other kits, you know, like Back to Nature. And there's another one, isn't there, that I think they would lend themselves to, you know, doing a tin out of them. So now I've worked out how to do it, I shall do some more. So thank you very much for watching. And, oh, I'll most probably do a tutorial on another tin. Okay, if that's what you want, just comment below if you feel that you would like that. And if not, I'll go on with something else. But because I've already done one, and it's quite self-explanatory, really. But if you want me to do that, I will. So anyway, thank you very much for watching and all your support. And I will see you shortly. Bye-bye.